Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam and everyone else watching this program. My name is Jibril Ibrahim and I welcome thee to Tech and Cultures. In today's program, I'll be discussing a very important component of our culture as Muslims, and that is law, mercy, and communal living. One thing that is globally established from the earliest days of Islam till today is that Muslims are very merciful, honest, loving, and they value their family. We are a people that pay attention to the upbringing of our children, and we are always there to support our elderly. That is the culture of Muslims. We do not send our parents when they get old to elder people's home. In fact, the Prophet ﷺ has said, as documented in Sahih Bukhari, that La yarhamullahu wa la yarhamun nas. Allah will not be merciful to whoever is not merciful to other people. You see, callousness and wickedness is not part of Islam. Right from the time of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he reconquered Mecca, after he and the Muslims were driven out of Mecca by the pagans, Allah assisted him. He went to Medina and came back to Mecca. And when he conquered Mecca on coming back, he showed exceeding mercy. According to statistics of the UK, the UN, and even the US, Muslim individuals are the one most charitable people all over the world. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, in the US, Muslims raised donations to the tune of $4.8 billion in donation to help people. In UK, the NBC News reported the outcome of a research that showed that the average followers of Islam gave an average of £548 a year, which is more than any other community in the UK. And this is not surprising, as Allah has said in the Quran, in Surah Al-Qasas, verse 77.
وَابْتَغِ فِي مَا آتَاكَ اللَّهُ الدَّارَ الْآخِرَةَ وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا وَأَحْسِنْ كَمَا أَحْسَنَ اللَّهُ إِلَيْكَ وَلَا تَبْغِ الْفَسَادَ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُفْسِدِينَ.
Seek the reward of the hereafter by means of what Allah has given to you, without forgetting your share of this world. I love that part. Without forgetting your share of this world. And be good to others as Allah has been good to you. And do not seek to spread corruption in the land, for Allah does not like those people that are after corruption, after wickedness, and they do not look out for one another. Communal living, care for neighbors, welcoming other people into our homes is something that is very ingrained in conservative Muslim communities till today. In fact, you can still feel this tradition so much in a place like Maiduguri, in Sudan, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan. These are places I've been and I've seen how Muslims will welcome you. I walk on the street and somebody comes to give you tea to drink. I don't know you, you don't know me, and they just want to share something with you. In fact, I want to thank our viewers here also on this program for the amazing support we got for the Rogun community last year on this program. We appealed for funds to complete the Rogun Central Mosque last year, and alhamdulillah, we got a total donation of about 4.8 million naira, which, in addition to other fundraising activities that was done at the village and across, enabled us to change the mosque from the old state it was to this new state that it is now. Now it has become a community center, and the youths are proud to be Muslims. They attend the Muslims, they be Jumat, they attend Eid, they are proud to be Muslims and to form a community around that. Yes. However, this beautiful culture of Islam is gradually disappearing as many nations and societies are gradually urbanizing and westernizing. The design of modern houses in state capitals and urban areas does not promote communal living. Beautiful roads, gated compounds, but no human feelings. Costs and style of living means that most people are concerned about themselves alone and are less concerned about people and disconnected from the rest of their family. He could have a family somewhere in Lagos, another person in another city somewhere. And what happens to a person that is disconnected from his extended family? He will become isolated over time. He does not have that support system. He does not feel so much like he has a family name to protect anymore. There is the risk that such a person won't be able to do anything he wants. And like the Yoruba say, that not your money kill shape. Essentially, remember the family you came from. Remember the home they came from. Many of these organizations breed large groups of people that revere no one. They are disconnected from their roots. The so-called freedom sets in, and this ultimately leads to depression, immorality, and even criminality. Because you don't have a name to protect. This behavior can be worsened by the social media that is largely unregulated in Nigeria, where you can assume any identity you want, you can put any profile picture you want, you can behave anyhow, you can insult anyone online. It's something that technology is taking who we are, our culture, away from us. We really need to be more deliberate about preserving our cultural values as Muslims wherever we are. Love, mercy, communal living are part of us. Urbanization and social media are tools and advancement, and they must be controlled. They are not to control us. Governments and traditional institutions have a lot to do to preserve this beautiful identity and value system of ours. That will be my reminder today to us. I pray to Allah to make it beneficial to those that have watched it and those that watch it later. I pray somebody somewhere is impacted to show more love to his family member, to his neighbor, and to a needy. Jazakallah khair for attention. I appreciate it. If you want more from My Media Digital Hub in terms of educational content, training programs on digital technologies, you can join us by sending the word join and your email to our phone number 08055003593. You can also follow our social media handles at iMedia Digital Hub for more information. From all of us here today, I say, Ma salam.